Good afternoon. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. Yeah. I hope everybody this afternoon was having a blessed one. Hope y'all traveling safe. Everything. Hold on for 1 second, please. Oh, hope everybody is fine today. Thank y'all for tuning in. So we're gonna get this going. Um, Hope people will come through today. Have a shout out to the miss. Everybody's doing okay. This is JT Random Talk, part 17, the number one grinder. Yes, me. Um, Come on, underrated one family, my day ones, I said the day ones and the ones along the way. Thank y'all so much for participating with me throughout the years. Thank y'all. Very much appreciated. Let's keep on sticking with the truth and fight for it. Very important. A lot of truths out there, they say it is, but it's only one truth, one force. We understand. So let's stand on the truth. Right? All right. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to the LDBC fam. That stands for Lions Den Boxing Community, also basketball community. Shout out to Brother 78 Sports TV. Shout out to you. Thanks for creating this a long years ago. And Brother Town Bears from Cali, he the one that introduced me to the LDBC, and I've been part of it ever since. LDBC all day. Shout out to the brothers and sisters dead. Shout out to y'all. Keep it up. Hashtag TWT family. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all so much. Um, and keep up the good work too. Brother G5 and Significant One, Sister Kwee, they one created this great movement. So thank y'all for that. Be part of that. And also the rest of y'all. Hope the rest of y'all is fine. Hope everybody is fine. Um, before we get going and stuff, I should have did an unrated commentary on it, but it's fine. Underrated commentary be coming in the near future. But I want to talk about first the late great James Earl Jones. No, the late great Louis Gossage, the late great James Earl Jones, and also recently the late great John Amos. Three powerful black men had made an impact around the world, and these are the men. These are the black men. They are ancestors now. These are the ones that I grew up with, that I had a high respect for. I remember Louis Gossett Jr. when I was little. I was small. I also all of them, all three of them. I remember they was when I was small. How they had a profound effect on, and even profound effect on our community, also around the world. And they should show us what a real man is all about. What a real black man is all about. Had to deal with this system, and they did whatever they can to give their knowledge of wisdom and help us out. And they stand up in their own way against evil. Alice Haram, what's good? She, check your email. Check your email, brother. She. And so I was thinking about those three this morning. I mean, briefly, yes. But really, I was thinking about them three black men this morning. And I would say if I do a live today, I gotta mention them because those was the last ones of men that show us how to stand up being a man. No matter how many people tell them try to take them down, they always find their own way to rise up. And I was watching on believe TikTok, and they were playing the Roots song the Roots, back in the mid-70s. I mean, I'm sorry, towards in the 70s. And that's what John Amos was living. The Louis Goss was living, we both living. And the way how they interact on phone, I should have saved it and bring it to y'all, but he's the late great John Amos say call him Fiddler. No. John Amos say it's Kunta Kinte. And those guys is Fiddler, and wow. Yeah, give me a moment here because when I really see it, I teared up and everything. So excuse me for a few seconds. I get myself together. It was a beautiful moment to really hear how men interact, especially as elders. The kid there, Fiddler, he said. He said, "Hi, Mister." Darby said, "Hey, how you doing, Mister Gossage?" And and the late great Louis Gossage said, "Hello, my brother." While you hear the music, it was like it take you to a certain place. This how men act. This how we supposed to interact with each other. That's a profound effect on me. It's how know. But there's some people see that as ain't nothing to see. That's why like at first I was gonna put another background on it, but I said that's what I'm saying. See, that's why I put this background today because it's fitting. Bless, forgiveness, healing, peace, favor, joy, salvation, eternal life. Let me move this over, move myself over. Righteousness, love, redeemed, power, chosen, all that. That's us as human beings. That's us as if y'all can hear me, press one. If y'all can hear me, press one. That's us as human beings. This is wow. You know. Okay, thank you, Brushy. Brushy, I'm gonna send you a link through email if you want to come up. Oh, lady. Hold on, fam. I seen your link, brother She, through your email. But I'm gonna dedicate this live today. Three that we lost recently, almost just about back to back though. Louis Gossett, Elder, Louis Gossett Jr. Okay, no problem. Um, Elder Louis Gossett Jr., Elder James Earl Jones, and Elder now Pastor John Amos. I said I should have did a men's, underrated men's talk. I said, nah. I was gonna do that, but I said, nah. But see, they live their life despite what difficulties they had to go through, and still giving us greatness. Even despite at times what conditions they was in. But they always manage. And they always manage and they never compromise. I remember Officer and the Gentleman, the late great Louis Gossett Jr. played and stuff. But the movie that he played that I beat before that is Anwar Sadat. He was a Egypt Prime Minister. LT man. Wow. LT man, you gotta come up and tell us that if you have the time. What about that? Mm-hmm. But for LT man, I forgot your email. Can you send me something so I can send it to you? I mean, can you send me that so I can get you on our panel? Send me an email right now. Okay, all right, no problem. Wherever you can. Always something happen, but we dedicated 3 men. James Earl Jones, the late great James Earl Jones, the late great Lucius Scott Jr., and the late John Amos. 3 powerful men. One, thank you. There are some people thinking, oh, that's how you gotta have money, how to operate being a real man and stuff. You don't need all that. I mean, come on, please. I know men when I was growing up, I knew men that hardly had none, but they had character. They know who they are. They very secure who they are, and they operate up that. They operate up that form, and they became greater. They helping people. You know what I mean? So, and they was like, when my father passed, it was like part of my protection and stuff like that. So sometimes that Thank you, appreciate that. Yeah, I was gonna. I did a live on Grace on brother LT man too, but I love someone. I said I keep it. It was some. I think I'm gonna start using that more. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably use that a little more so people could have that blessing. But sometimes people fail to understand that you cannot give grace to anybody. The grace got to be earned. But see, when people talking about grace, I notice that you got to be a certain level. Nah, get back to my point. I just come from a different cloth. You know? Come from different cloth. You know? So I just want to thank you again, brother LT, man. I appreciate you. Yes, well, that's why I throw this up today because let's be in that moment to give grace to the ones that us as human beings, we don't give grace to the ones that really deserve. We don't give grace to the ones that are, and for me, it's like, but is they all about with the background what I'm showing? Because you can have certain things, right? And the thing about that, people understand, we don't give grace to the ones that created it. It's God. God created grace. But we want to give grace to human beings, like man and woman. I'm not saying nothing wrong with that, but the grace, like I said, when I did a lot about grace, God is the author of grace. Thank you. Appreciate that, brother LT. Yeah, I want to take a look at that. And so, and then the ones who doing God's work and wherever it is and everything, you don't get the grace. Don't worry about it. As long as God give you grace, your time will come. I just hate, I don't like, I just don't not like when you give people grace that they don't deserve and they don't give praise to God. But those are the same people who want to do dirt to you. Or they want to follow orders. They want to follow others that even do dirt. That cash your name, that cash your character out that you ain't nothing. Slandering your name, slandering who you are. And then you defenseless because especially you know what's going on. But just understand God is the author of grace. And he instilled through us as men and women to carry on the grace. To carry on. I mean, not to give grace to everybody, but grace help you. I said, when we see this, is what I'm saying about joy, healing, forgiveness, blessed. You cannot give your grace to everyone. It's that, but the ones that is there, those ones supposed to be blessed because God had blessed us. Y'all can still hear me. Press 1. Because part of grace, that means you gotta have a certain understanding of spirituality. And when you have that certain understanding of spirituality, it will help you move to do good things. Even though despite that we are imperfect. But it should never stop us to strive to do righteousness. Sometimes, and at times, sometimes us as human beings, we lacking in that. The missio would tell me, say, you patient. You patient with people. You just I say, yeah, I'm patient I'm patient, but there are certain times I don't be patient. It doesn't mean that you could talk to me and talk to me in any kind of way and stuff, but You gotta understand how people is. So if we deal with people that don't have the consciousness of God and stuff like that, ain't none of this, especially if they not willing to change. Ain't all about this no more. You say you ghost. Then somebody probably had a bad day. Never know. Oh, you shouldn't get that person great. That person ain't doing nothing. They ain't in the street. So you don't know what God got in store for them. Oh, that person don't have nothing. Oh, that person doing this and that for you. Why you listening to them for? You know what I'm saying like this. God put people in our lives for a purpose. To have given grace. What power that you want to be? We want to be on. We want to be on Satan's power, or we want to be on Jehovah's power. We gotta pay close attention, y'all. I want to be on Jehovah's power. Jehovah's power, God's power. No matter what it is, gonna keep me going, and the ones around me gonna keep them going. And having grace, it doesn't mean whatever big accomplishments that you have. Oh, look at me, I'm big, man or woman. Oh, I can do this. Or you want to be around people that's wee. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta work in God's order. Sometimes you gotta work. You gotta work in what God puts you at. Because what I'm doing, staying in the background and help what I do, it's all about it's my salvation. Because I'm very secure. How many human beings can say that? Like my late mother always told me that she said, no man or woman should not be worshipped. Only one supposed to be worshipped is God. Treat people with kindness, but don't be a sucker either. Because anybody that come try to mess up your treasure, mess up your grades, you got every right to defend that. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, and I'm saying again that the author of grace is God. But I just want to get it out because I want to talk about different things and stuff. But it needs to be said though. So we are dedicating this live to the late great Louis Gossett Jr., James Earl Jones, and recently John Amos. So we're gonna dedicate this live to three of them men today. Very powerful. Yeah, agreed. So as people didn't know this, the Knicks had made a trade to get Carl Towns in the beginning. The word. Yes, thank you. The Knicks made a trade to get Carl Anthony Towns, so he's a Knick now. He signed. I see him on Club Shay Shay. Um, so we don't want to talk about that. And we're trying to get people to come through, but people busy and everything. But also we talked about debate. I did part. 17 and 18 last night. Sports and politics is on the channel. Go check it out. And yes, um, I definitely want to talk about it and everything. I do talk about New York Knicks and talk about debate, talking about different things and stuff. I'm not a one pot pony who's going to talk one thing and that's it. I want to, get people involved and stuff like that. But I try that. I know everything. I know I'm not. I don't know everything, but the thing about if we said that we want to help the flock, be about it. So, but today is October the 3rd, 2024. It's a few weeks away from the election. It's November the 5th. And like I said last night, I'm gonna try to squeeze in three election lives. I'm gonna try to. I gotta see how it is, So stay tuned for that. Trying to line up some more some choppers too. So watch out for that. So um yeah. But I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope everybody's doing all right. Try to block is to see that happen. Yeah. So where you originally from, brother? Where you originally from? Where you originally from? So so today this is JT Random Talk Part 17. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm through. But oh, you from Maryland? Get out of here. Um, the missus from Maryland. If you don't mind, to ask you what part. Get out of here. Small world. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, what part of Maryland you live at? If you don't mind, ask. Yeah, but should we always talk about giving grace. Have grace and make sure we have a clear mindset. Make sure we have genuine heart, clear mindset, and make sure that we got to make sure that Southern Maryland, okay, got you. I'll be going to Central Part of Maryland, Central Park. Yeah, got you, brother. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we gotta have a clear mind and a genuine heart, and forgiveness heart too. So, gotta do that. Yeah, we have to have that. Um, Now I'm gonna talk more about this because I hope I'm gonna do a lot. Hopefully, before the year is out, I hope I get the brothers that I grew up with in New York. We're gonna talk about how things was in New York. Was not easy for us, but in our own way. Got you. Okay, got you. You know, so how we was coming up and everything. But I'm gonna say a little bit about it, everything, because I was around on good brothers, young brothers, and in their own way right now, in their own way right now, they successful. And but it was hard to come to New York. Everybody see this glamorous thing, yeah, but it has its points. It has the elements that we have to deal with as a black man. So I just pray. So that's because I was praying. Oops, sorry. So well, I hope I can get these brothers. It's hard because they're busy in their own way, but I want to get these brothers so y'all understand. No, it's not easy, as a man coming up, especially a man of color. It's not easy that parents, you have parents that lead the way and show you the right direction. They cannot give but so much because they had to make sure the family's fine and everything. It's not easy, but in our own way, we have our little coins here and there, and we play ball. But it's not like we play ball, but we talk about different things and like what's going on in like the system and stuff. And sometimes I remember we used to have $1 or $2, $3. Sometimes these two put their coins together, we get sandwich or we get cold cuts and we get bread, and we eat off that. Or sometimes they have the nap. Sometimes at that time they give you free napkins right there, or toilet, paper towels and stuff. And or sometimes they go, we go to dollar store, get the soda and some cups and stuff. And sometimes we put our money in and get some pizza, a lot of pizza. We tell them to double cut it so each of us can eat and stuff. But it was real back then. Because we understand our parents did the best they can, and we don't. So along the way, understand it's all about. I know we jump back into grace and stuff like that. It was not easy. It was not. It was not easy after you play ball. That you just you eat something that like 2 3 days straight and everything. But it's grace. No, to this day, how my late parents do how other parents did it back then. How did they? Until you get older, you understand. No matter if you have kids or you don't have kids. That's why sometimes I settle. That's why I settle a certain thing. That's why I settle all the time, but that's why I settle and I understand. Because I always put myself in somebody. You weren't doing that. You don't get what you now. I'm just concerned because all about again. God is the author of grace. It doesn't have. It doesn't mean it just happen in New York. It happen all around this country, all around this world. That's why it's always good that you gotta let God. You gotta let God sharpen your minds, our minds. Let God manifest our heart. Make sure to put the goodness and all that in our heart. But it doesn't. But you do gotta defend from the evil. Don't be a fool. You know. You hear people. They're talking about, man. I remember I struggle. I don't want to be around the struggle and stuff like that. I don't know. I said, sometimes you gotta let that fuel you. And then when I was talking about the brothers I hung out with back in the '80s, since the late '70s, I said mid '70s, going to the '80s and into '90s. You know what I'm saying? It was that time. Hey, sometimes I'm telling you, it'd be at times. It'd be like maybe 8 or 9 of us, and we. Hey, the Seneca one, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. Hope everything is well for you and your family. Peace. I'm sorry. Peace to everyone in the chat and your family. Pardon me. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. But I understood. I understood that. I used to go play ball when I was a teenager. You have to get on the train and stuff like that. Sometimes, used to be a park. We used to walk. But sometimes we could take a bus or train. We get there like maybe 30, 40 minutes. Sometimes we take a walk and be almost 2 or 3 hours, an hour and a half. Well, my grandmother used to live at my late grandmother used to live at. I remember my father, he gave me $20. He said, "You go take this so in case you want to eat something because you just remember grandma's cooking today." So what happened with me and my partner, his cousin lived in the same building I did. Thank you. You know, they were the same. His cousin lived in the same building. So where he lived in the same project that my grandmother lived at. And so, like I said, where we live at, and my great grandmother lived at, it was same thing, still in Brooklyn, New York, but it was nice ways. I put nice ways. You get in the car, you'd be well, my father, he drive me there at 20 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And so he said, "Hey, yo, you want to walk it?" Now, this is like 7:30 in the morning. Our game was like maybe 12:05, 12 o'clock. The original plan, like, yeah, I'll go knock on the cousin door. Then we gonna leave, take the train or bus or whatever. We were gonna decide it. He said, "You want to walk it?" I said, "Yeah, deal. Let's walk it." And it took almost an hour and a half to walk it. Taking little shortcuts here and there, bugging out and everything. And we got there. So we got 8 o'clock. So we got there almost 10. We still got a little 2 hours to rest, so I would see grandma, make sure grandma, I'm around here and everything, and like that. And at the time, my older brother lived with her and everything, so that was crazy. I mean, not crazy, but it was like we was while we was walking, we was building, and we were talking about the struggles of his family. We were talking about the struggles of my family. We was meeting all that, man. We all talking, man, we wish we could have did something, man, to help them out. And sometimes when we was walking, it got emotional. Sometimes he was tearing up. At times I teared up too. But we got around there, he said, "Yeah, I'll see you in a few minutes." And stuff like I say, he lived in the same project that my grandmother was. So he said, "I gotta make sure we should talk to parents and stuff." And so, at that time they had phone booths. So he always had a court at to let him know that he nearby and stuff like that. So I'm gonna see grandma. So I said, "I meet you in 10 minutes." So I said, "Okay." And all about that grace I was talking about in the background, all about that grace. All about being peace. Because you got to be in peace when you want to get grace. So hopefully when you get these brothers together, we'll get the brothers together. I'm talking about that I grew up with. We were so gonna touch on that. So if y'all can hear me, press one. Y'all hear me, press one. Press one. So yeah, keep on doing the right thing. Keep on doing the right thing. Like I say, for it's not my truth, not your truth, but it's the truth. So y'all hear me, press one. And people don't understand this either. Refuse to understand this. Well, in sports, in sports, it's all about grace in sports. Grace is everywhere in life. Yep. So again, good afternoon. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media. This is JT Random Talk Part 17. And glad that the ones that showed up here in the chat. Thank y'all so much. Peace to y'all and families. And we gonna keep this rolling. Um, 5 players that and get back to the trade for Carl Anthony Towns. It was 5 players went to hold on for 1 second, please. Sorry for the inconvenience, y'all, but I had to take that important phone call. I had to deal with business and stuff, and got to get that squared off and everything. I believe I did it, so gotta take the call. But again, welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. Yeah, so hope everybody's doing all right. Hope everybody's doing all right. I forgot to put. Dang, I be wild. I be bugging out sometimes. Man. What's going on here? Everybody doing all right. Hmm. Everybody doing all right. Y'all can still hear me. Press one if y'all can hear me. Press one. If you can hear me. Press one. Um, um, well, I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I'm still here. I'm still here. Oh, everybody's doing fine. Yeah, but we got like I said before, we got to know who we get grace to too, man. We got to understand. We got you know we have to. No, we have to. That means you got branch out all that. So, but it could be done. It could definitely be done. Definitely could be done. Yeah. So hopefully people can come on. We can talk some smack. Talk some smack. So, I'm still here, fam. Still here. Still here. Still here. Still here. Still here. Yeah, but get back that I was saying about while you're growing up you're struggling and your parents doing the right thing and do the right thing. They whatever they have they give to us, and sometimes we wonder like how do you do it. I just know for me, I cannot talk for my other brothers and sisters, but I know for me personally, it helps me to be persevere. Help me to deal with certain things, independent. Wherever you have, you can stretch it out. And sometimes it be survival. Sometimes it happens like that. And it makes you bring a greater appreciation of association too when you have association of good people, when they know your character, when they know what you represent in God's sight. You know, and I've been helped. Sometimes I've been helped at times that I don't think I got help. And I thank those people in the past, you know. Because you got some people saying, you're supposed to make just to be here. That it's not everybody. Because all by grace again. Sometimes God send other people so you can get that grace. Sometimes, we so what's that word? We so in alignment with wrong things, and sometimes we get sidetracked. You know, we do. We get sidetracked, and look at me, look at they're doing this, look at me, I'm here, I'm here. Sometimes God made us to be total vision, that narrow total vision that we. And I know you got those things and everything, but don't forget about what I'm giving you. I know you got a nice house, you got kids live with you, or you got a nice business, and yeah. Don't forget about the things I'm giving you now, because sometimes we can also have things that is not beneficial either around us. But I always say, I say it and I keep on saying it, never throw away God's blessings. I don't care what it is. Never throw away God's blessing. But see, that person has to know God and learn how to let God direct them. See, that's the key. No. Do you check on that person? Do you get grace to check on that person, see how they doing? Do you call them? Do you know that it could be man or woman? Man and woman. That'll make a difference. Do you check on them? Hey, listen, I'm going to give you a ride. Come on, man. Get ready, man. Get ready, y'all. Get yourself ready, man. We gonna take a little drive. What you need to talk about? Well, let's get some food. And it's nice. Let's sit in the park and talk. Nah, I said, no. You need to get out. Come on, come on. Do we have grace enough to say, listen, let me put this down. I want to know how you feel. Be great. Somebody has said hi, even if they don't say hi. Don't get mad. As even sometimes we look, that's understandable. But sometimes you don't know what they go through. Now I ain't talking about the evil ones. Like this one start trouble. Not talking about them. Give them favor. Because sometimes when you say things, them people in the right tone, you be surprised. They probably in a certain probably just give up, and then you say something that, yeah. See, I want God to choose me. I don't want that. I want that. That is very important. You know, if you say the people understand is if you say that you love that person, if you say that you care for that person, you need to show, give them grace. They made a mistake or two, but it's not me. That doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. Gotta give grace, family. If we say that we all about it, this goes for me too. If I keep on saying that I want to be a better you, it starts with me. I gotta act upon that. I gotta stand on it. Even though sometimes that you don't get it that you should, you still stand in it. Stand in it, yo. That's it. Just stand in it. Stand in it. All jokes aside, you gotta stand in it. Now people wait for blessings. No, I want to wait for blessings. But I know today that I know y'all be hearing me genuine heart and stuff like that. Yeah, if you have a genuine heart and you express right, despite your imperfect and stuff, it will come. You don't look for it because you know you did it from your heart. Now hear people say, I know I'm the blessings back and stuff. Sometimes we gotta be careful to say that. Because see, we have to keep on understanding this, and I know some of us, us as human beings, we forget about it. God give us what we need. So God give us grace when we need. That's why it's so important. The way how this world is right now, and the way how people is, you gotta check on people because you don't because it goes to me too. You don't know what could you don't know what condition they in. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know what they're thinking. You don't know what they had to battle certain things in the past, and they comes up in their presence, and they gotta fight with that, and you know, and then they trying to be a better them and stuff like that. It's a lot, and sometimes they are some of them have to deal with it themselves. So sometimes you got it depends on the situation. Yes, let me tell you, life is about situation. Yes, but you got to find out, and that's very important. You got to find out. I always say this, and I stand on that. It cannot be about me all the time. It got to be about others. Also, don't be a fool either. Make sure you be a better you too. That's what I'm saying. Don't be a fool either. But good afternoon to y'all. Good afternoon. I hope everything is well with the family. I know I'm okay. Shout out to the miss. Yes, check. I know that we busy doing that. Check on that first. Check. Also, check them out. But that when I was younger, that's how it was for me. Yeah, I assumed no. When I got older, I had a greater appreciation of grace. Check. Great, giving people grace should not be a time limit at all. It should not be a time limit. And there are some people don't like it, but it's true. But again, people understandable that it might not be some people. Each one. Very important. I would say, ain't nothing wrong with me. But if you know that person, don't be judgmental. Find out what it is. because you never know. Probably, most likely, what you saying, they can help them along. Every like in life, they always say every little helps. And when you get older, like me, you better understand that. You better take that very seriously. I know there are some people, some of us let it go right ahead. I got this, and I got that. I don't have long enough to take care of whoever around me and stuff like that. That's all kind of that's good and everything, but that's good. Person reach out to you, and sometimes a person reach out to you, don't take the attitude. They need you at a certain time, or if you can't do it at a certain time, you can't do it at a certain time. But get back to them. Sometimes human beings we got a bad habit doing that. Like, I can't get back to you, but I definitely get back to you later. Throughout my life, I talk to people, you know. Yeah, I'm imperfect like everybody else. I am. I ain't no different. But a lot of people throughout the years, like, man, I should have made time. And I didn't know. You're thinking about you. You, you didn't take the time to think of, you didn't take the time to find out how a person really is. Great, that's what I'm telling people. I'm just trying to get grades, do the best I can. Just do the best you can. Talk, you know, trying to reach somebody, trying to reach somebody. I'm just trying to see. I'm trying to stay long as I can, so in case anybody that wants to come up, they can. But if not, I'm going to end this. What I want people to do right. I want people, that's one, especially us as a people, to do better. Human beings do better. Stop thinking of shortcuts. Stop doing things shortcuts. Stop treat people bad. There was a neighbor. He don't live no more. He lives on. He used to live around the corner, North Carolina. Not to say his name. And every time, always left a note. Not around. Hey JT, I was checking on you. Me and my dogs checking on you. Yeah, he had two big pits. And they were nice to me. And also he had a house in the same city I live in, but it was further up. So he was um and always he did, I got some. Hey, look. I ain't asked you that. I know you got it, but I'm asking you. You need it. Hey, you back? No, I asked you that. That's how he was. But I know through God. I remember one time, years ago. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. Cook and stuff. He said, I know you don't really celebrate holidays like that, but me and my wife, we gonna get you something. Wherever you want for Thanksgiving, it's on us. Whatever you have, you just put in your pocket. So they went to got their stuff. They got their stuff and called me up Thanksgiving day. I said, I'm getting ready. So I told you don't get nothing. We don't pick you up and we don't pick you up in 5 minutes. Get yourself together. I was already up anyway. Let me tell you about this. Let me tell y'all about grace, joy, love, blessed. All that in one that Thanksgiving day morning. He took me, his wife took me. Said, you want some spray water? I said, I don't need. No, we don't spray water. So, no, I'm sorry. I forget. I left one out. One thing out. I ain't got me the food. Took me back home. I'm sorry. It was Thanksgiving Eve. No, it was Thanksgiving Day. It was Thanksgiving Eve because, like I said, they already got stuff. It was Thanksgiving Eve. Yeah. So it took me back because we got stuff. It was early in the morning. I never forget. We finished about maybe 9:15. Then they would help me pour the house. Days up. I go down. That's it, right? I said, "What you doing?" I said, "Okay." Yeah, we going back out. So what do you mean we going back out? Me, I said, me and why we gonna take you some meat. Meat. I got some meat. No. Yeah. Got me some meat. Got some meat. No matter with the spirit boy, he said, "Big boy, we got." He's about no, you ain't no. We getting you three big half a gallons of liquor. Pick any three or four you want. I looking like just getting one because there ain't nobody gonna come. I said, just go get it. They got me four big things A half a gallon, different types of liquor. And I'm having 5 different types of liquor, half a gallon. And the fifth one they picked out, it, it was cheap. It was cheap one. It was I forgot the name of it, but it was I can say it was a lesser brand, but it was vanilla vodka. I said, I know you like this. So after they did that, and we know we down the rest. So they took me to Norfolk. I live in Virginia, so I live in Newport News. So they took me to Norfolk to this restaurant, this nice Italian restaurant. They've been going there for years. They said, "You want a drink?" Man, now you know. Now we talking about that after 12. So I'm eating everything, drinking and stuff, and like. So I thought it was over after they don't take me home. And I could rest up and I could just, get on and fix some of the stuff and stuff. And then, no, we ain't finished with you yet. They had a carnival in Norfolk, downtown North. Well, this restaurant was down in Norfolk, but where the carnival was like 10 minutes away. So we're in the carnival. They went around, they got me some stuff. They said, "You want to get on the go cars?" I got the go cars and everything. Like, wow. Now we talking about maybe 3:30, 4 o'clock. And it took me back home. And I had liquor and everything. And they always make sure I'm in the house, and I broke that. Grace. Because they did not have to do it like that, but why you did it for? Because you're a good person. We want to show you we appreciate you. Because I had good character, you gotta have grace be upon you. So after that, so we gonna go home, get ready, and get on this. So I got all this food, five different types of liquor, all half a gallon. Um, the couple things, but I did not cook on really on that Thanksgiving Day. I waited on Thanksgiving night, and not cook all this food. I ate on that Friday, you know, and I gave thanks. So they got this. I'm gonna get all. Oh, see one. Stay a few more minutes. Ain't nobody gonna come. I'm out. Oh man, be out there. So right, my brother, he ain't gonna come. I don't understand other people that have the plans, and so I end up in eat it by myself. But thanks for them. And then I forgot to say, they even invited me because I started to cook Thanksgiving. Like I said, I didn't cook Thanksgiving, so I started at night. Got everything ready and stuff. They say, "Hey man, what you doing?" I said, "I ain't doing nothing. I thought you gonna start Thanksgiving." I said, "I ain't feel like it." So They invited me to the house. So I had paper plates. I cut my stuff up, bought them some food, stuff like that. And they said, "Hey, let's go." He said, "Don't worry about it. I drive you." He said, "Don't worry about it. I'll walk you around the corner, or I'll drive you around the corner." Don't worry. I said, "Okay." Grace again. Play some games and stuff, having fun and everything. Just with some certain members of the family came over. It just to his kids and everything, and it was all right. And he walked by. I said, "I want to thank you and everything." He said, "Man, the best is yet to come. We just getting started." And you know the food that I had that lasts almost a little over a week. Eat that drinking. I only had like I told him about the cheap. Not gonna say cheap, but the lesser brand of another vodka. Let me show you my water bottle. So only throughout the week, all that drunk like Maple Leaf. This is the half a gallon. All that drunk like really. Let me show you about this much. And the liquor that I had, right, that lasts me almost a year and a half. Also, they bought me Manchester's Concord Great Wine. I ain't touched that like in 6 months. That's a good old time, man. That's what I'm saying. Grace is very important. And like again, sorry for the inconvenience. I had to take that phone call earlier, so I'm sorry about that. Very much appreciated. I'm gonna get off here. Um, I'm trying to wait around. People gonna come. So it's all right. But thank y'all. Much blessings to y'all. You have a blessed day. Be blessed. Be blessed. I might come back later. I don't know, but if not, it's okay. But be blessed though. Good afternoon. This is the last of JT. Um, Random Talk, part 17, part 18 will be soon. Thank y'all. Have a blessed one. This one is goes.